In this review, we'll explore The Fault in Our Stars, a deeply moving and thought-provoking novel by John Green. At the heart of this book are two teenagers, Hazel Grace Lancaster and Augustus Waters, whose lives have been profoundly altered by cancer. Hazel, the narrator, has been living with thyroid cancer for years, and while she is technically in remission, her health remains fragile. Augustus, on the other hand, is a charming young man who is in remission from osteosarcoma. They meet at a cancer support group, where their lives take a dramatic turn as they form a connection that transcends their illness. This story is not just about their battle with cancer, but about the meaning of life, love, and loss. The novel's charm lies in its portrayal of Hazel and Augustus, who, despite their circumstances, are deeply human. Hazel's introspective and witty nature, combined with Augustus' charismatic and philosophical outlook on life, make them compelling characters. Through their eyes, we get a glimpse into the complexity of life when facing mortality at such a young age. Their love story is bittersweet, full of humor and heartbreak, as they navigate the realities of their illnesses, while also exploring the idea of legacy and the desire to live a life that matters. A key theme of The Fault in Our Stars is the idea of mortality and the search for meaning. Both characters are forced to confront the fragility of their existence, and their love serves as a brief but beautiful escape from the harsh realities of their illnesses. Their relationship is a reminder that love, even in the face of certain death, can be profound and life-changing. The novel challenges the notion that a life must be long to be meaningful. In fact, Hazel and Augustus find significance not in the number of days they have, but in the way they live those days. Their time together is short, but it's meaningful, and it teaches them to embrace life in all its beauty and sadness. Another important theme is the exploration of suffering and how individuals cope with it. Hazel, who has always been reluctant to embrace her illness, finds a new understanding of her life through her relationship with Augustus. Meanwhile, Augustus, with his more optimistic view of life, learns from Hazel the true depth of love and how to face his own fears and insecurities. Through their conversations and shared experiences, they help each other grow and come to terms with their suffering. The book also touches on the concept of legacy. Hazel grapples with the idea that her life might not have the lasting impact she hoped for. Her favorite novel, An Imperial Affliction, becomes a metaphor for her own life, unfinished and uncertain. She longs for her life to matter, for her story to be told, for her love to be remembered. This search for significance is at the core of the novel, and it resonates deeply with readers. The story forces us to reflect on our own lives and the legacies we hope to leave behind. One of the most touching and heartbreaking moments of the book is the relationship between Hazel and her parents. Their unconditional love and support for her as she faces the realities of cancer are incredibly moving. They want to protect her, yet they understand that their time with her is limited. The tenderness with which they treat Hazel, and the sacrifices they make, show the depth of parental love and the difficult decisions families must make when dealing with illness. There are also moments in the story that highlight the challenges of growing up while facing illness. Hazel and Augustus are both young people who are trying to navigate their futures, form relationships, and make sense of their world. Cancer, for them, is not just a disease but something that affects their dreams, their ambitions, and their ability to live life in the way they would have liked. The story doesn't shy away from the harshness of their realities, but also finds beauty in the small moments of joy that life offers, even when death looms over them. However, while The Fault in Our Stars is a beautiful story of love, loss, and self-discovery, it's not without its critiques. Some readers find the philosophical musings of the characters a bit heavy-handed, and at times, the novel seems to indulge in overly sentimental moments. But for many, these very aspects are what make the book so compelling. Its raw, unflinching look at life, death, and everything in between. In conclusion, The Fault in Our Stars is a book that resonates with readers of all ages because of its honest portrayal of life, love, and loss. It reminds us that even in the face of death, there is meaning to be found in the connections we make, the love we give, and the lives we live. Hazel and Augustus' story is one that will stay with readers long after they finish the book. It's a reminder that while life may be short, it can still be rich with meaning and beauty. So, what did you think of The Fault in Our Stars? How did the themes of love and loss resonate with you? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more book reviews. If you're a fan of heartfelt stories, stay tuned for more insightful discussions and reviews on this channel. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss out on more fascinating book reviews. See you in the next video.